Welcome to Chris Budget Gears and Reviews, and we will be unboxing the PSA Armory Dagger Slide FDE RMR cut, specifically for the Dagger full size S lower. Before we do the unboxing, I have to put this information out there for you as a potential buyer. Okay, this right here is the PSA Armory Dagger full size S pistol lower. For the sake of simplicity, let's just call this a Glock 45 clone. Full size frame, compact slide, Glock 45 clone. With this pistol lower, you are limited to what slides you can use on this lower. We're going to roll over to PSA Armory website where I'm going to pull up this exact slide that's on their website and show you exactly what I mean. Let me do that right now. It'll probably be easier if I just do a screen record. So this is the exact slide that we are about to unbox. They went up on the price too. That's why when I tell y'all about that little special deals they be having, y'all need to jump on it. That thing went up about $40. Okay. So this is what I'm telling you right here. You see right here, it says compatible with all PSA Dagger compact full size S frames and Gen 3 compatible frames. There's not a lot of slides that say they are compatible with the full size S frames. So if you want to do a Glock 45 clone, you're basically limited to this one and a few other colors that they have. So that's what I was telling you about. Just wanted to kind of put that out there so you have a clear understanding. Let's get back to it. So as you can see, if you're going to do your Glock 45 clone, like what I'm going to do, you are limited to the slides that you are going to be able to use. If you have, or if you're going to purchase a compact frame, which would be basically a Glock 19 clone, you can basically use any slide that PSA Armory has on their website. Once again, if you're going to do a Glock 45 clone, you are limited to what slides you can use on that pistol lower. If you're doing a Glock 19 clone, then you can basically use any slides you want to. I had to put that information out there because this slide may not be for the build that you're trying to create. But you can still watch this video and you'll still be able to see that the Dagger slide will function with their lower. We're going to do function checks with some snap caps. We're going to have range videos tomorrow. So we're going to have a lot of good information. I just had to put this little bit out there first before we unbox it because you may be a potential buyer. With that being said, let's transition over to the unboxing. Now it's time to unbox it. And I do apologize for them 2 minutes of talking, but I had to put that little bit of information out there, especially because you're a potential buyer. Okay. Ooh, that looked good. Suppressor heighted, day sights. Everything looks how it should. Okay. What do we have right here? So we have a plate to keep your that area covered. We have some screws. Okay. I see 2 short screws. We have 2 short screws in there. And we have 2 longer screws. Let's see what these screws are for. It's for the Dagger RMR plate. Let you take a real good look at that. Shows you the length, the quantity. Okay. Must use supply screws when mounting optic. Once installed, heat the screws up prior to plate removal. Okay, so these screws are what you're going to use to mount your optic. Okay, so I guess we can assume that they provide the screws needed to mount your optic to your slide. If we read this one more time, must use supply screws when mounting optic. Okay, these are the provided screws. So these are the screws you use to mount your optic. They provide that for you. Okay, that's the unboxing right there. This is the actual frame we're going to be putting it on. Once again, this is the PSA Armory Dagger full size S. This was basically a Glock 45 clone. Let me go ahead and lift that up a little bit. Let me pan that down a little bit. Alright. There we go. Okay. Let's try that again. Okay, kind of gritty and kind of tight. I do apologize about that. Like I said, it's kind of gritty and kind of tight. Lock the slide to the rear. Slide drop. Okay. We are clear. Let's go ahead and do a quick little function check. Trigger resets. Okay. Alright. So it passed that phase right there. Let's move on to the next phase. We got us a Gen 3 Glock 17 magazine. I just picked this up from Academy Sports today. Let me pause the video, load some snap caps up, and let's do some function checks with some snap caps. We have 5 snap caps loaded. Let's go ahead. Magazine seats flush. Magazine drops free. Magazine seats flush. Magazine drops free. Magazine seats flush. Magazine drops free. Okay. Snap cap loaded. Verify that is a snap cap. Ejects. Let's try that one more time. Ejects. Slide locks to the rear. Magazine drops free. Alright. Well, that's just a basic function check. Everything seems like it's working out good to me. Everything seems like it's working out good. What we'll do is tonight, since we're having a range day tomorrow, we'll go ahead and clean everything up, oil it up. We want to give this a good fair chance tomorrow. My next video, I'll show you how I'm going to be doing my range day. I think this video is kind of running a little bit longer than I wanted it to. So in the next video, I'll show you how we're going to be running everything for the range tomorrow. With that being said, I think we got us a winner. If you're looking for a good Glock 45 clone, I think this is a winner right here. I really do. With that being said, y'all be blessed, be safe. I'm out. I'll be back in a little bit.